Hello guys, I'm DailyFix. Welcome back to X4 Reemergence. So, thank you so much for participating in the poll. One question though. What do you think about that? Like, is that a good way for you guys to actually aid me in this particular series? I think so. It's actually not that much work, and it's actually not that much work for you either, I believe. So, what happened in between? I finished up the civilian residences with all of my factories, dealt with the Koch installation, and we're now going to be telling the Tokyo to, you know what, just instantly, I want to deal with this, like over here. But we'll start over with the union labor contract. So I also boarded a rapier, and I went through all of these sectors collecting missions. Oh, come on. And the reason that I wanted that is we actually got some nice cash. And I decided to actually go and take up some more missions. I also discovered that the pioneers are not having the best of time against the Xenon. So we need to look into that eventually, but not right now. These guys are not doing that bad yet, but I'm sure they will eventually. What we'll do is actually what I did is let me get one of these missions over here. Set that to active. Is I made a bit of a blueprint type of station, actually one that we were building in previous episodes in Getsufune. So we're going to be quickly dropping all of those over here. There's 6 modules. It's suited for 29 million, and I'm sure if we make less, who cares, right? So we need a 564, and I'll do one. And the rest I'll just quickly grab off camera. So drop that down there, plan X defensive station, just drop it in here. It's quite easy, fits in almost everything. Put that over there, nice and easy. Select the builder and done. This will be so easy to do, quick money. So while the Tokyo is traveling, I'll get to work on those. Okay, so that is the 1, 2, 3. Is it so? Is it? I think I missed one. The 775? Really? No, it didn't. Neptune factory is over there. What are you talking about? I did claim that spot. Right? Did I? Honestly. Yeah, I should. It's Neptune factory over here. Continue. There you go. It's almost like done. What are you talking about? That's so weird. But this one's done. It's claim specific. Yeah, it's weird that it doesn't update like this, but that's I guess it's fine. That's done, and I actually as a bonus, I decided to go with this one as well, and just build it, just because I like to, right? So we are currently Getsufune, and so this actually didn't take that long. Do we have any money in here? Like, oh, look at that, 17 million. Oh, don't mind me. Do not mind me. That's what I'm talking about. I like so. Come on, Tokyo, you can do this. Do I want to change the setup of my fleet? No. But we'll have to be proactive with the bombers. Because the Tokyo is not really suited to be like actually like your fleet commander. It doesn't have like an attack option. Like if it was an Asgard, perfect, but it isn't. So yeah, we'll have to be careful with that. Also, I think it's a tiny bit of my microphone. Hopefully it still sounds nice. I think it might be a bit too loud. Hopefully it's not clipping. If it's clipping, then I do apologize for that. I'll fix it next time. Let me know in the comments what you think so far. Also, did I already tell you I lost the Velvet Thunder over here? Because I set my ships to follow, and I still actually need to change that. My ships, the road tank and the rapier. You know what? Well, I like them over here, but if anything, they shouldn't be on follow, because they'll get into space, and then they'll be weird, and I don't need that. And why aren't we moving? Such a cool sight. I love that. Orange. Shame not all of the ships are having that. Like, this one's red because, of course, it's Elias.
Asgard.
Wow, okay, there you go. Ship of my dreams, the Asgard. Absolutely Way too powerful ship. Way too powerful ship. That's one of the reasons why we actually got that Boron capital as well as the Argon Federation capital ship in there. But we're finally moving. Okay, I've been thinking about how this fleet works, right? So, hopefully the engines aren't too loud. If these guys are on bombardment, if we just tell him or tell them to attack with commander, and we would assign like the Kitsune over to the Osakas as well, then they would just actually like operate as small fleets. We can still use the Tokyo for bombardment, because these ships, they will actually tear through Xenon ships. So therefore, using our main ships as bombardment ships might not be the best option here. Although I do worry that the AI is going to be dumb. But if we can get these guys to attack with commander, like an A and an SB, like on every Osaka, we'll actually end up with a bit of a larger fleet, even though the fleet already isn't weak. But I think this bombardment option is just like really not working out for me. Let me just attempt that on an attack with commander option, just to see whether or not we like it. Although telling a carrier to attack usually is not the best option, but this time we're going to be telling you to actually attack, and we'll just make sure that he goes like into its direction, so it doesn't like face palm into that. And we're going to be teleporting over to the Swanson, of course, because that is our ship, isn't it? Until we get ourselves that sweet Ashguard. I'm curious to see whether or not we're going to be losing ships again. But I'm going to be taking command, because this guy is going to be weird.
Factory.
Come on, let's get close. Drop out. What I need to... Wow, that's loud. Where is the defensive station? There you go. If we can take care of those. And the bridge as well. Like, we're still being attacked from the turret over to the left. Those will be changing quite a bit. Now, the Osaka is actually doing a lot of damage. Wow, that's... those. I changed a lot of them to like the barrage turrets, which has been great. Absolutely fantastic.
Danger. Sorry about that.
Are you kidding me? Don't you sorry about that to me? Let's get close. Like, we're still being attacked by some place. If we can take care of the defensive stations, platforms first, that would be great. Then overall, the others don't do that much damage, and it seems like they the bridge. And I was actually pointing to the screen. Like, I don't even know why. Okay, let's get closer. Zoom in. I need to see if we can actually hit that.
Shield generator.
Can I hit that?
Turret.
Can I? Get the mouse out of the way.
Turret.
Yeah, I believe it's... let's click the station. There you go. Okay, anything else? It seems like... Yeah, there you go, on the right. That's the target in the distance. So let me just take care of those. Now, can I deal with that? Can I target?
Turret.
I think I can. I'm not particularly sure though. I'm not ready to lose ships on this. Now, this station is definitely going to be
Turret.
defenseless in a second. Is it? I think I moved. Oh, what are you doing?
Factory.
Oh yeah, that exploded, right?
Station security vessel.
Yeah. No, actually it didn't. Can we just get my weapons where I want them, please?
Turret.
There you go. Just point at the turret. And then once that that disc goes down, we're going to be making sure that my my turrets actually can fire something. I think it's done. Okay, let's close.
Factory.
Stop moving in closer. Get the turrets in. Start shooting. I like to be in the action. I hope you like these sort of cinematic views on these. Like, I'm sure you guys seen station explode so many times. It's still, it's glorious.
Danger.
There is no danger. What are you talking about? I feel we could actually use some more firepower. And I could have sent the bombers, but it only has 4 defensive discs, and it would have been so expensive just to replace them.
Danger.
It's hardly worth it. Okay, let's go. Labor factory 1%, and it's done. Okay, next up, guys. And about 20 kilometers, I want to drop out. I'll go a bit sooner because I feel like when moving in on our own. Wow, we're doing. Wait, is that our own? Are turrets having that much range? No bloody way. Well, never mind, they actually do. Those turrets are insane. Like, we're now getting some shots back. Let's move out, because we know we can actually just go backwards and not be hit. What is it, like 18 kilometers? Like, I'm okay drawing fire. So wait until that one stops, and he stopped. Right? Almost. Yeah, move back a bit more. I wish that there was some way to actually get the turrets to focus fire. Like, what are we actually targeting?
Defense drone.
Oh, don't need.
Array factory.
Let's see. It seems like we're dealing with the bridge, which is actually okay. And then we'll deal with these. Actually, no. Yeah. Kinda. It's like bridge, 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 disc. Like, he's following the Osaka,
Saka.
who will be attacking this as well. Okay, let's move in. There we go. Yeah, because they are starting to shoot now. Okay, let's boost. These are the targets, then these on the side. These will harm the fleet the most. Can we get my gun images, please? I think we're just too far away, aren't we? There we go. Zoom in. Let's light them up. Oh, that was nice. Terran Protector is mounting a defense in Xenophobic. So that's potentially the Xenon. Okay, let's cool the weapons down. Stop moving. Like, I'm not sure if we is there actually being shots made by the defensive station? No, there's not.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
That's fine, I'll fire you later.
That's fine. I can take the hit.
Wait, is that my rapier? Or is that the indication that it's on my ship? Let's hope it's the last one. Okay, that's one bridge. And I think it's the one, this one is still alive. And it's starting to shoot now. Imagine doing this with an S-guard. Ah, there we go. The Argon Prime Tech Factory is finally under attack. That took a long time.
Not good enough. Keep waiting. Serious mistake.
I'm not getting any damage. Not that I mind. Never mind. Okay. Get the hot back. If I can find the key. Okay, so this is the bridge. And then the disc should be in that vicinity as well.
Let's check. Afraid of you. Psychic.
Yeah, let's start moving in. I am kind of curious to see what's going on in Xenophobic. Nothing. How is my station doing over here? Not too good. A lot of damage. This V is just tearing me a new one. We might lose the station here. That would be bad. This defensive station. We need to pimp this station up. A lot. A lot, I tell you. Right. But we'll worry that after this station is done. Let's zoom in a bit. Where is that? Come on, man. I hate when it's zoomed in that you can't really tell where you're shooting. Let's move in. Okay, I think I'll just move in a bit closer. And we'll start worrying about my second. Okay, there is one thing that I do need to check. Fleets.
Striking. Looks like you won't be moving.
Oh my god, I'm dense.
Right.
There's a problem. That's the problem. Go. If we survive that, we definitely need to deal with this. I'm not going to be putting like 16 million in that. Okay, you. Don't care about you. Earth factory. You. Almost all of you are building, so I could be out of materials as well. Like, what are we doing? Like, why can we not target this, this V? Like, I feel like it's out of range. It's not even attacking the Y. Let's do a live view on this. Least interesting thing that I would like to see. We're actually attacking it. We're attacking it like crazy. Or are we just attacking it like crazy? Let's go back to the map. Okay, we're finally doing damage.
You're pathetic.
Curious if we'll actually see this. It's going to see. That's just. It's enemy territory. That's the problem, right? That's the problem we had. We should actually pause for a second. Global orders. I want to add Calm Relay because that's a huge problem we currently have. Add that. Confirm changes. I think that's the problem. Is it? 12 sectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shouldn't be that difficult. What is the distribution fleet on? Terran's trade restrictions private. Sector activity. So they're on the Terran's travel. Yo, this should be different. This doesn't work like this. Now it is restricting it. Do I add the Xenon? Just for now. Just for now. Well, guess we'll have to figure out at some point if we can get that to work. Okay, this station's done. So I've been watching this fight over here, and the Xenon ship is actually doing quite a decent job to stay away from the station. I feel it's quite weird. Oh, sorry for that zoom. Don't know why that happened. I feel it's quite weird that the weapons on like large ships, and we've seen it with my own fight over as well with the Argon not the Argon, but the antigun, is that my turrets have a superior range to the station turrets. And this ship can actually hit me like from 20 kilometers or so. Like either it's missiles or just lasers. I'm not particularly sure. Let's go into not equipment, military. Turrets. Let's take a quick peek here. Xenon. Xenon large. 18 kilometers, 15, 17, which is weird. Maybe it is mainly like the missiles. So what I feel like I'm lacking is the option. I feel we need more options with defensive stations like the barrage turrets. Like, can we set these to target missiles first? Now we can go and oh, that's the wrong system. I was like, what the hell's going on over here? We can set up like non-missile turrets to, you know, only attack missiles or attack missiles first. But I don't want my anti-capital ship weapons to do so. I feel like this menu could be so much larger. Do I honestly need to start adding like missiles to this? Like, I feel like we definitely should. I'm not sure though. Let's quickly get into this. Let's see what the damage is. It's getting extensive. Like every bit of this is having some issues. And this one is currently, like the middle one is set as a anti-medium. What if we set that to like tracking? But can I select what missiles they're going to be using? Because if that's the case, we definitely need to add storage. If this base survives, we will need to add storage. We need to add those cruise missiles. Because they have a absolute gigantic range, right? But will that be enough to deal with like every large ship so far? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly. I feel like the Xenon, and sometimes I can just see it shooting. Like, there's a missile coming in. As you can see, that blue line over there. Yeah, and that's what's basically been causing me a hell of a lot of damage. Like, these capital ships, if... This means that the missile ships, like the Kitsune... I believe it's Kitsune. They can pretty much just wipe out bases from a very large distance. And that would mean that the Osaka... Going back to my own fleet, yeah, I'm currently actually teleported over there, just because I wanted to see and not using the live view. Let's get back to my fleet. Teleport to. I'm starting to feel that instead of using the Osaka, we should be using the Kitsunes to assault bases. I'm actually quite interested in just checking that out. So these guys are going to be focusing on that capital ship, which is it's something else. We're going to be... There is a defensive station. Let's attack over there. And once these guys are done, we're going to be adding them into the fight with the hull part factory. But I also would like to start using the bombers as well. And the bombers, they will go and attack the engine part factory. Hopefully it speeds things up. I felt like it was actually going to be relatively slow. Let's just focus on that as well. While the Tokyo can just sit there, look pretty. Something like this. Did I teleport over there? Not yet. Let's do so. Let's get this going. Also, guys, by the looks of it,
The void.
we will most likely not have a poll.
Part factory.
Like this after this video, and the reason for that is going to be extremely simple, right? We are just... We have so much work to do. Okay, defensive places. don't really see them at the moment. Seems like this is pretty much dead in the water already. Yeah, some of my bombers will die, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Let's get close. Come on, give me something to shoot at. Okay, it seems like a lot of lasers still. Where are they coming from? Oh, that's too close. Where are they coming from? No, it's just standard turrets. Will they hit? I don't think so. I don't think they will do a lot. Right, there we go. Zoom out. And this time I'll just keep flying. If anything, I would like to take these 3 bases down, as well as the defensive structure.
Requesting immediate backup.
Oh, those are the interceptors. That's fine. If we lose the Tokuba Pulse interceptors, we'll just replace them with the Gladiuses.
Engine part factory.
Okay, this is where I set my my bombers to start working, and they are doing quite a nice job. Like again, some have said like you need to make sure these guys like focus on turrets. I disagree because of the flying. As you can see, this bomber is already like confused on what to do, and if it's set to like deal with turrets first, it's yeah, it's just going to be more of a nuisance for it to actually pilot. So I full-heartedly disagree that to actually like set up for turrets first. Let's get my HUD back, so at least know where we're shooting, and you can start seeing those torpedoes go in as well. Well, we're making short work of the engine part factory, and I definitely neglected the bombers in the earlier two. Are you sure you want to shoot me, mate? Because I feel that's a mistake. Like, you are going down. Oh man, these turrets are quite lovely. Just so happy this will finally trigger. Alright, let's start shooting the main battery as well. Zoom out a bit. Can I zoom out a bit? Thank you. Oh, I do like they actually changed position from where they fire. So that's cool. I quite like that. And I'll just keep flying. Let's go half speed. And it seems my Osaka's...
Osaka.
Yeah, he's just over there. Just being an absolute beast. Anti-fighters over there. Oh, is this station? No way. Absolute. Did they ruin that station already? Oh, that's fantastic. That is simply fantastic. Don't need that. Go and deal with that. And... we will need to find that...
Rapier.
Let's teleport to the Rapier. We're going to be making sure we get the defensive station on the radar. That's on dock. Let's go. Luckily it's fast, and I think it's like over there.
Unknown station.
There you go, down there. I feel like it's already being assaulted. Just get that on the radar. Alright, let's oh, there's actually... wait, is that a fleet? We have a Colossus E just casually sitting on its hands while we are absolutely decimating that territory. Like, this station will go down. But we definitely want to start dealing with the defensive station. We'll let the bombers deal with the Colossus. I don't think there's anything in this particular area. And the defensive station is done. Not so much the admin center. I think they're working on that right now. So then this will become contested. Savage Spur. I feel like there's nothing going on at the moment over there, so we eventually might actually have to go back. Like I said, we'll have to definitely build up a defensive station around these parts. Also, that would relieve the pressure of the Pioneers, although I don't know if the Pioneers are actually fighting. Yeah, they are actually enemies with the anti-gun as well. So that's actually quite good news. So we definitely want to make sure that we defend that territory as well. And that would be best served if we were to build... Like, they can go here. There's nothing that can go into this system without going into here. Now, there is Xenon over here. So get a defensive station in Savage Spur at some point. Defensive place in Frontier Edge. And then from the void over towards like second contact to absolutely like blockade this system. Just claims a huge portion of these systems for the Terrans as well as the Pioneers. I would love to see the Pioneers moving forward. Now they're not at war with the Argon Federation. But would Cigaris be contested? Would Anti-Memorial be? No. But there's a build storage, unknown station. Seems some damage on the whole part factory. And not so much on these two. We definitely have to deal with them. I'm curious though to see what defenses are on that. But I feel these stations in general should have more defensive structures. So far it's been, I think it's too easy. Even though this is quite a actually this is the wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a joke. This is a joke and a half. This is you can't take that serious. Like, the shipyard, that looked way better. I think like 10ish or so. I'm not going to be counting them. But that looks way more terrifying than anything else. I feel like we are definitely
Have you actually flown a real ship before?
in need of like stronger ships or stronger stations. Where the hell is my fleet actually? There's the Tokyo.
Incoming missile.
Yeah, let's get out of that before it hits. I already lost one ship.
Sonra. Sentinel.
Let's do some flares. There's my ship. It's already flown by. Stop the engine. Okay, get out of the pilot seat. That missile is not going to be launching. We're going to be teleporting ourselves back to the Swanson before it like sails off into the weird ass distance. And he is going to be docking and waiting, which is absolutely what I want him to do. Hopefully, we'll keep him. We're taking hits. You know why? You know why? Because you're absolutely insane and you've flown past the station like a good AI you are. And you're now not using your forward weapons. The Gladius has been destroyed. Oh well, that's a sad day. At least it's just one. More will follow, for sure. Falcon has been destroyed. Yeah, I stopped naming them. Like, I don't think it's that much of a big deal, right? Alright, let's take a look. Let's stop moving. 12%. How is the other station doing? Other station is about to be going down. There actually is a Behemoth and a Colossus over there. I don't think they'll be causing much of an issue. But it is, it's been fun. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is this guy doing? Well, he's going to die, which is okay, I guess. Now, once we get the manufacturing bay, we can actually make sure that whatever we lose is also going to be replaced. Let's tell the Tokyo to start moving in the... bit of lag there. in the direction of that defensive station. Let's also move it downish, like so. So everyone can just start doing their work.
Requesting immediate backup.
Oh, that's fine, mate. Yeah, the station is nothing. Argon Prime headquarters under attack still. It's not been destroyed yet. How is my McCallum relay station? I think it's about to die. Hey, oh. Okay, so here is another V. The station's doomed. Okay, all of the resources are being absolutely like brought in. But what I'm lacking, what I'm mainly lacking is my my repair drones. And it's just not going to go very smoothly. Alright, let's see what the fleet's doing. Okay, Tokyo. The station's down, right? Yeah, but we're still dealing with some of the fighters. Can I tell the bombers to start dealing with this?
Explosion imminent.
Which is fine. And then we will move away from this station. There's another module over here, hull parts. Let's go deal with that, since the turrets are having some issues. Oh, no.
Explosion imminent.
That's done. Let's go. Okay, so last stop is going to be the defensive structure. Where is that? Let's go there. I don't want to go too far, too soon though. Now the Tokyo is actually on the move right now. So if anything, I do want to defend it. Can't target it. Why not? Okay. Falcons are going in.
Requesting immediate backup.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Can I just get that
Argon defense
selected,
platform.
please? Alright, definitely all of my fighters are going. Okay, what's on the radar? Where's the fleet? Like, my ships are there now. Where are those two ships? Let's get the Osaka, get the Katsune, start attacking that. Instead of just, I don't know what they're doing. Being weird, I guess. What am I shooting?
Elite. Sentinel.
Oh, come on.
Argon defense platform.
If we can just deal with one side. Well, I want to stay out of its range or as far away from the range as possible. Especially once those bombers start hitting, it should be fine. There is definitely something over there. You can see there's a lot of fire coming from this angle. Where is it?
Requesting immediate backup.
Don't see it. 72% on the station. Alright, let's go. Don't shoot those. Is this the... Oh no, there's another defensive station over there. That's actually at 95%. 41%. Yeah, the defenses need to be, if anything, like, I like steamrolling, but this is kind of like, it feels weird. Like it's no chance at all, and that's basically the bombers. Bombers for the win. Forget about your large ships. Like, you need them to soak up some damage for sure, but I feel like you want like 1 or 2 carriers with bombers to set to attack full commander, or attack with commander, and you will have a field day. Now you can hear the Antigan guys over there just screaming like they don't even know where to start. The fleets are just so powerful. Yet the Xenon, that's a whole new story. That is a whole full new story, the Xenon. I think at some point we definitely want to invest in a secondary fleet. Now I am curious to see. Now where is that fleet? That smallish fleet? Oh, they're gone. Is the void now contested? Yes, admin center is done. Okay guys. So that's one of those stations down. Next time we're going to be cleaning this up. I do expect to hit some more money quite soon. I think some of these missions should be done anytime now. We're at 96 million. Let us quickly head over towards the faction representative. Teleport to over there. Just take a look.
Operative, the Intervention Corps just signaled that their fleet is approaching the Yaki base. If you wish to contribute to the war effort and reap the spoils, now is the time to engage.
Seriously, like that's your priority, huh? The Yaki.
It's an honor to see you here.
Yeah, I know. Let's take a look. Building, maintenance bay. You know, it's nice. You know, I would definitely take that. So we can get like a cheap ass Tokyo. Buy ship, XL. Oh, auto saving, of course. I think it will definitely save you half. And with 80, 90 million, maybe like 200 million, you could definitely build a secondary fleet. And we will, I think we might need 2 fleets just to deal with this, with the, okay, 33 million. And that's 41 million. So it's actually not that expensive. Going all the way up to level 3 shields, which definitely it's hardly worth it. If you're building it yourself, then fine, you know, but definitely hardly worth doing so.
It's an honor to see
Frog
you
has
here.
been destroyed, which is definitely with the Xenon. And then we'll need these guys. So it's like that's definitely, it's not 100 million. 5, 6, 7. Like 80 million to get all of those ships. And it will save us so much money, so much money. So we're going back to our fleet actually, but just do a quick peek at this base, which is having absolutely... Oh man, this is having a... it's not having the best of days, guys. Honestly. So many barrage turrets, yet they cannot deal. What if I tell you to start missiles first? Since the Xenon, they are going to be staying away from this. If they can just make sure that the missiles don't hit, then this station might survive. And I kind of want to start looking into adding missiles to this if this station survives. So we're going to be adding like a storage, making sure that we'll have plenty of cruise missiles just to deal with the large ships, because this is not fun. This is it's quite sad actually. 2 of those Xenon ships just having a field day. Absolutely having a field day. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, maybe checking out channel memberships. Like I said, there's not going to be a poll this time. We are going to be cleaning this system up. That means that I'm not going to be doing any off-camera work for this.
Entering system.
And
The void.
yeah, hopefully you are okay with that. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.